Hello and welcome to today's lesson. Today we're going to do a few things to the Windows desktop. We're going to apply a wallpaper and we're going to change the size of the icons down there and over there, and we're going to change the screen resolution just to make things a bit easier to see and a bit more pleasant on our old eyes. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is change the desktop wallpaper. I'm going to use the mouse. I'm going to right click and go to personalize and then choose unsave theme, and hey, we've done it. That didn't take long, did it? We'll learn how to do that in the course of today's lesson. I'm just introducing a concept to you that you can have a different background on your desktop than the plain blue Windows one. Okay, next thing we're going to do is make these icons more easily viewable because they're a bit small at the moment. So I'm going down to the bottom left hand corner of the screen to the start menu, and in there I'm going to type make icons bigger. And this computer's pretty smart. It's brought me to a window where I can change my icons and make them bigger. Okay, so let's see what that does. Okay, so as you can see, after making the adjustment, the icons are slightly bigger. The screen resolution is still the same size, but we've managed to make our icons bigger. Not quite big enough though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the screen resolution in here, and I'm going to change it from 1920 by 1080 to 1280 by 720. Let's see what that does. Okay, that's better. We can see on the screen now to the left over here we've got larger icons, and then down the bottom on the taskbar we've got larger icons. They are taking up more real estate on the screen, but they're easier to see. In particular, this one that we're going to be using in a future lesson, WordPad with the A on it, it's much easier to pick out. So these are things that sometimes we take for granted in computing, getting the size of the desktop right. And in today's lesson we will have a fiddle and we'll look at putting different wallpapers on our desktop, as we can see, something that's a bit more pleasing to our sensibilities.